What do we got going on here? Shulk's just raring to go. Right, that's everyone present and accounted for. Oh, young Master Matthew. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Sorry, my voice. Whoa, Matthew. Funny old world meeting you here. Yo. Oh, I remember this quest. Say, what's this meetup all about? What have you got all these citizens lined up like? Why have you got all these citizens lined up like matchsticks? They're all a fresh crop of applicants, people who have volunteered to sign up with us liberators. I owe mine own life to your timely rescue, young master. Ergo, I have decided in mine own heart to follow in your august footsteps and cast my lot in with these vigilantes for their noble cause. I've had it with watching from the side... Sorry. I've had it with watching from the sidelines as well. I'm gonna fight with you guys. Same. Aw, you lot. Yeah, charming sentiments for sure, but we can't just send them straight for the front lines. And so, I've got the pleasure of training up the rookies. So, this is like one of your training sessions. I gotcha. Been using my voice a lot today, if you couldn't tell. Hey, do you mind if I sit in on this? I'm sure you'll be fine, but still, I feel kind of responsible for them. Young Master Matthew, may it perish your anxiety. In my city days, my skills as a sharpshooter were second to none, while I was top of the rankings for not an insignificant span of time. Oh yeah? Any actual combat experience? Thy concerns are unfounded. In actual combat, one need but comport oneself as one would in training. I seem to have an easier time reading flowery dialogue than just the regular spoken word. Cool, so you know who's dying first. Right, anyway, I don't mind, I guess. Feel free to hang around if you like. Yeah, thanks, will do. A's little head tilts, head bob. A is so fucking adorable and hot at the same time. The best combination. Okay, first let's run through combat basics. We'll do it in quiz format as per. Stand by in the command center. Mom, as they like to say in this game. Instructor Panacea. These are fun quests. I'm glad they brought this idea back for the DLC. Our preparations are impeccable. Shan't we proceed? We shan. That's not a... Whatever. We shall. Great, then let's begin. Panacea will pose you questions. Choose the right answer from the options you are given. Oh, intense music for this. What is affected by it? Dexterity, attack accuracy, rate of evasion of enemy attacks, ability to drive a hard bargain. I so wish it was the third option. Mere child's play. Next. What initiates a unity combo? Use special on a launched foe. Use special on a toppled foe. Use special on a foe below 50% HP. It's no sweat. 2 hits with 50% crit rate gives you what it gives you, the thing. For at least one. No, what? Oh god, math. No, yeah, 50, right? I'm showing my true colors. This is the most vulnerable I've felt on recording. 2 hits with 50% crit rate gives... Yeah, 50% chance for at least 1 crit. Yeah, it wouldn't be 75 or 90 then. Sometimes you just gotta make sure in your brain. Even though you know, you gotta make sure. Bill, which is an enemy type. Liberator is not enemy. Well, I mean, they could be if they look at you the wrong way, if they don't play their cards correctly, if they stir the pot, you know. I do believe this is the answer. It would be funny if you didn't if you put Turkin as the correct answer. I would immensely respect it. What can't stop? Foes initiative art. Initiative. Oh god. Initiative art. Knockback? Yeah, knockback, right? Yeah, good. That's the one it is. Ended that in the perfect place for the music. Oh well, he didn't do too bad. Be sure to go over the material afterwards. Oh, did we? I was just about to say what he was going to say, except in normal speech, so that's perfect. I should have gone through with it. And did we not acquit ourselves perfectly? Yeah, so close. I actually wasn't paying attention. We'll do better next time. Well, shit, Panacea. Time for the next lesson, then. To prepare you for real combat, we'll be staging a mock battle. Instructor Panacea, if I may be so bold. The rolling R's is getting obnoxious and is also historically inaccurate. What is it? If it please you, methinks it may be beneficial to have young Master Matthew and his troop participate in the trial. Technically, the use of non-rhotic R is also historically inaccurate for this. Huh? Us? Indeed, nothing would please me more than to be allowed to practice against mine ultimate betters. What do you say, Matthew? Ha! Well, fine if you wanna. Gotta respect your enthusiasm. I knew I could count on you, young master. I owe you more than I can say. We get to fight against Matthew's bunch? This is not what I was expecting when I got up this morning. Might as well. We'll stage it at the observation deck near Colony 9, same as usual. Now gear up and get over there. Mom. They keep calling me Mom, teacher. I don't understand. Okay, where am I going? There, right? Yeah. Woo. Outlook Park. That's the one. Dixon's a bit of a silly character in Xenoblade 1. They could have should have either doubled down on him being the traitor earlier on. Like, there should have been more hints of it. He should have been less well behaved. Or, conversely, they should have made him feel more regret for betraying everyone. Make him a bit more human. Either way, it felt a bit non-committal what they did with him. You lot ready? Mom! Mine arteries throb with anticipation. I'm good to go whenever. Ditto. Come on then, give us your best shot. No need to hold back on our account. Those were to be my very words, young master. Those were to be my very words, young master. I intend to demonstrate to you without fail the flawless precision of aim that won me the top ranking in the city's marksmanship. Yeah, that's enough chatter now. Linka, can you be the ref? Step in when you feel everyone's had enough. On it. Barium. Again with the music fading out at the perfect time. All units, to arms! Battle. Start! Panacea and Linka should have been party members. If they deigned to give them perhaps more interesting wardrobe and personalities, then I would have been all for it. You know, fuck it. 8-person party? Why the hell not? You know Monolith likes things bigger and better. They did the Pawn Spectres just as a test to see how many characters they could handle on screen for this game, right? Why not go a step further? It may lag the hell out of the game that already lags a bit here and there quite often, but you know, maybe next game, 8-person party. That would be quite insane in the best way, I think. These guys think they can put up a fight. Styling on the corpses of my enemies here. That's enough. Please put away your weapons. My word! Well done, young master. We have been well and truly bested. Youch! You lot sure know what you're doing. Ow. You guys did a good job. Keep up that training and you'll come into your own soon enough. Words of praise from the young master's lips. Now I can die happy. That's it for today's training. Recruits dismissed. Heartfelt thanks for your instruction. Good job, guys. Louis. You stay. You're hurt, aren't you? Louis. And not from the mock battle. Before that. You can't hide it from me. Yesterday's training, I'd wager. Why did you keep it mum? You usually keep it mom. Well. I don't want the others to think I'm holding them back. I understand the feeling of wanting to do everything you can, even at the cost of aggravating your injuries. That's why I didn't stop the fight. But this is the last time I'll overlook this kind of recklessness from you, clear? My apologies, Mom. And just so we're crystal, it's got nothing to do with being a citizen or a liberator. If you're fighting with us, you're a friend. I hope you can remember that. I will. Oh, and thank you. It's not every day someone calls me their friend. Glimmer, could I trouble you for some healing? Panacea's parents were caring to a fault, beloved by many. That's cool. So she gets that from emulating her old folks, eh? She can seem intimidating at first, but she's very empathetic to those around her. That, and she makes a terrific leader. She may one day lead the Liberators herself, if the occasion calls for it. If that time comes, I hope you'll support her in my stead, Matthew. Shulk, you want to cut it out with the ominous remarks? Just know that I'll be counting on you. Yeah. Okay, go on then. If that time comes. They grow up so fast, don't they? Through witnessing Panacea's training methods, Matthew saw a side to her he hadn't seen before. Shulk, meanwhile, appeared to be absorbed in his memories. Memories is my second favorite Manami Kyoto composition in the series. And that's a piece I always associate with that scene I mentioned earlier, Charlotte and Ryan on the Fallen Arm. Yeah, underrated Charlotte and Ryan together. Shit, this way, yeah. Let's swim. I'm down for a good old swim over to the cave. Yeah, I don't want to take these guys on. But yeah, memories. If only that track weren't in MIDI. It may well be my favorite Kyoto track, surpassing Converging Emotions. It's just the sound of it is, how would you describe it? More so even than A Friend on My Mind or slash Thoughts to a Friend. That song to me conveys friendship so deeply, so very deeply. The part where all the instruments kick in after it's just the MIDI piano, and it goes like dun 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 dun. That probably sounded annoying while this field music is playing. Could I lower it? I might lower it. Maybe. You'll see in the end if I lower it, I guess. If it sounds good or bad, either way. But yeah, that part just always. I renamed the track in my playlist to From Me to You, I believe. Yeah, it was From Me to You, and then I renamed Reminiscence From You to Me. And then the music box version From One to All. And I think it's fitting because it sort of sounds like lyrics at one point. It's like, from me to you, a little bit. But yeah, that section I sang, hummed, sounds like an exchange. It sounds like a teaching of a lesson or a gifting of something, a gifting of something emotional or yeah. That's just the effect music has on me. I think of all sorts of things, and some passages are just so strong, some melodies are so strong that I just have a permanent impression of a visual whenever I hear it, you know, and that's one of them. Ether lift time. Do it!
We'll get this done in no time.
Whew. Not enough people talk about... Woo! Not enough people talk about the low-key tracks in Xenoblade. The emotional ones that aren't super pumping and intense. So most of Kyoto's catalog, I mean, yeah, deserves a lot more attention, a lot more love than it receives. Yeah, don't even have enough for that. Oh, nostalgia from Tantal. This game is unreal. Unreal! Oh, hello, Axel. What are you, a fucking child of two LA millennials? Who are you? I'm Matthew from the city, like you. You okay out here all alone? That was terrible delivery all the way down from me.
My name's Axel and I'm looking for my parents and my little sister Finley.
Ah, so you're Axel. Finley's told us all about you.
Oh, you found Finley?
She's in our care, yeah. Safe and snug. She's been worried about you, you know.
Can you take me to her?
Sure thing, bud. Come on, we'll go together. Good guy, Matthew.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
We mustn't. Is there any way up that isn't building an ether slide? Or lift? Fuck. Dun 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 dun, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I thought that said Plumbus. And I was like,
To be fair, you'll have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Yeah, the vines. Silly me, that's how I got down, yes. Or no, did I jump? Leave me alone, thank you. Oh, my brain is scattered. I've had a good day today. Made a real, what felt like a real connection with a relatively newer friend. Like we've gotten quite a bit closer just over the course of one evening, and it's made me feel good. It feels like one of the first outside of a school setting genuine adult friendships I've made. They're not one of the first, but one of the first where it's a person I really enjoy hanging out with, I guess.
These ruins are from a place called Tantal. Never thought I'd see them here.
Tantal.
Better put it to good use.
But yes, I'm back on the social medias as of recording this, and my mental social problems have been, I think, mostly resolved, helped along especially by my amazing acting coach, who gave a lesson that perfectly aligned with what I needed to hear that day, or perfectly gave words and definition to my sort of unclear feelings I was having, and has inspired me to write a new video, which I'm going to be probably going to be the next one. The next one after the Xenoblade one. It might be a bit more niche, but I got a bunch in the pipeline planned, but this idea just sort of spoke to me after having a sort of awakening the other day in that acting class. Yeah. I hope you're able to connect with anything I'm saying in any way, and if not, I'm just glad you have the patience to listen through all of this, through all my ravings and ramblings. And many lived Derek might take a little while to fell, so yeesh. I have seen that, but it is good art nonetheless, and I haven't seen it very often. Fuck yeah, dude. Woo-hoo! Still alive. Oh man, I didn't expect him to die. He is many-lived after all. Stop dying, you fuckers! Okay, good. A's up. Glimmer. Get your daddy up, please. Good. Now heal everyone. They are giving quite a bit better than they're getting, it would seem. Oh, fuck me. Glimmer, what are you doing? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I'm panicking. I don't know who I'm helping. Who am I helping? I'm helping A? Okay. Shit. Fuck me. Fuck me! Okay. Well, I guess that's what I get for attacking a baby. I'll leave you be this time. Begrudgingly.
We can see Prison Island from here.
That's Snowy Mountain.
Yeah, we can.
Peak and the upper reaches of Etiat.
Yeah. Must be horribly cold there.
I see it's not just Valak Mountain. Some of Ulrest too.
Yeah. Going by the Tantalese ruins there, it must have got fused with Gembu's interior too.
I would hate to get stranded in a place like that.
It barely looks like Valak Mountain. I don't know what Shulk's talking about. Like, it doesn't glow in the night. It doesn't become piss-colored at night. I guess the only thing vaguely Valak Mountain-y there is, like, the thinness of the paths, which I guess he is referring to, but seems a bit strange to so definitively be like, oh yeah, that's Valak Mountain, totally, 100%. Nopon medal. New equipment as well. That is a vista, man. Whew. Gotta love it.
Kavesi troops. Let's do what we have to.
These fucking incursions annoy the shit out of me. I hate that they reset every time you leave the area. Bunch of bullshit by my estimation.
It would be unwise to turn our back on
Just want to keep you playing this DLC. I want to,
I'm grateful.
because you know, developers these days still have that mindset. They're like, more is better, no matter what it is.
Now for future
Fucking, I don't like. I do not enjoy.
The outcome was patently obvious. It was all I was prepared.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Get off of our asses. Quit it, you bunch of bullies. I remember there being a bunch of upgrade kits here. You could have, but you didn't. You chose to run away like a fucking coward. Oh boy. Leave me the fuck alone, you bastards. Leave me the fuck now. Okay. I'll try to go back and retrieve some things. If I can. What is that? Oh, fire. Fire! Jethro Tull. I'm not entirely certain who that is. I just know the name. If it's like some Nazi, I apologize for invoking him. Is that Matthew? The old master's grandson? I've met you before, right? You knew Granddad? Name's Jethro. I used to spar with your granddad back in the day. I'd heard Colony 9 got some new recruits, but I never imagined you'd be one of them. Glad you're okay. Likewise. So, what you up to here? At the moment, I'm helping the Liberators track down survivors from the city. Yeah? Gotta say, it doesn't look like it's going too great. So you noticed the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning, since this world's been turning. On my patrol, I came across some citizens being attacked by Kavesi soldiers. I tried to save them, ran as fast as I could, but, well, you see the outcome. It was stupid of them to even try fighting back against hardened soldiers in the first place. Ooh. That's what Nichols' ellipses sounded like. Is there any way we can help? That's a kind offer. Then, if you wouldn't mind, could you help gather up their personal effects? Sorry? Us city folk dissolve into light when we die. So we pick up the clothes and weapons of the fallen and deliver them to their relatives and friends. It's kind of a tradition. We'll want to pull out of here as soon as you're done with the collecting. There might still be enemies lurking about. No time for chit-chat, eh? We'll get started then. Bear with us. Thank you. Fucking musical jingles undercutting the tension.
Let's make a note
case in point.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back. It's like seeing the beast himself.
Oh. I think I just got that. I've heard that a bunch of times. With the beast. Stupid beast. Oh. See how these things have a way of working around. Just talk about Dixon and what a dick he is. And then Shulk reappropriates a term of endearment he used for their mutual friend. How lovely.
This was basically what I predicted.
Man, I love Xenoblade. Okay, back in here we go. Cleared out. Done and dusted. Bing bang boolay. Just like that. Leave me alone. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since this world's been turning. There we go. Beautiful. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. We got all the mementos we could find. So it's been a day, so I've already forgotten what voice I've given this man. It was like higher pitched, right?
Thanks a lot. Well, I guess we should make tracks sharpish before
this happens. Uh-oh. We've located the remnants. Engage and wipe out the unit.
How are they on us already? Get back. We can take care of this. Let us assist you then. We can... this is not the voice I was giving him, but... oh well. Nuh-uh. You guys are injured. Ain't letting you fight like that. You're a brave soul, Matthew.
So how's about you just lay down your arms and we call it... So how's about you just lay down your arms and we call it quits, eh? No?
Didn't think so. Dead? That was easy. I can't believe it. You routed them just like that. I'm the man of many voices.
What was that when you were fighting? The Ouroboros power? Yep, that's the one. We should be ashamed of ourselves. The old master told us time and time again the importance of that power.
Instead, we were too invested in our blade amps. He should have garnered our respect. Yes, that says garnered. I read gamed from a bit of a distance, but assumed it was garnered, but my eyes were not good enough to fully make it out. But we met him with disdain. Now look at what's become of us. Whoa, don't go getting the wrong idea now. Not everyone's got a knack for riding the Ouroboros rodeo. You guys have rodeos? But it doesn't matter, does it? You get strong enough, you win. It's all the same in the end. You've got your way of fighting, we have ours. Why does it matter how you get the job done? Why does it matter how you get the job? I don't know.
That's what Master Gondor taught you, is it?
Him? Nah, my words. Thought him up just this second, actually. Could you tell by how eloquently I spoke them?
You're a real character, Matthew. That was exactly the sort of thing he'd do.
What? Seriously? What, seriously? Huh. I wouldn't really know. Thanks again for the help. I'll take the wounded back to Colony 9. Gotcha. Safe journey, Jeff.
Oh, and I'm gonna start training myself up again from scratch.
I never want to be thoroughly outclassed like that again. Yeah, mate, now we're talking.
Hit me up next time you're in Colony 9. If you need me, I'll be there. Bow, bow, bow. Lovely. Okay. That was a dead end, I believe. Onward to Ragwell Bridge and below to procure for our good friend Linka a birthday meal. Hoo-hoo! Now this place, it's just fun to hang out in, man. Just a nice place. With nice inhabitants, too. That is the enemy. Uh-oh. This could get dicey. It's level 40. Okay. Let's keep the assault steady and hopefully we'll do okay. I won't even dignify you with completion. That was a nice number. Pull out prematurely. Got something stuck in my throat. Hopefully not from someone pulling out prematurely. What's around back here? Things, maybe? Oh, looks like it, possibly. Let's have a look. Huh? You know what? You made your point. I think we'll just move right on along. Yeah, you can keep your lousy container. Was it even a container? Am I going insane? I'm pretty sure it was a container. I don't know. Okay. Magwell Road.
Give me your best shot.
Hi. That was close. Fucking quit blocking shit. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. That felt good. Alrighty. The boys. Big bro, little bro. Love to see it. You won't go over, will you? No. You'll be fine. Kill this Nabarius, Invictus fellow, killing him with everything that we've got in store with our powers. Not our best, not my best. I also lost which chorus that was, so I was prepared to go for the da-da-na-na-na-na, but it was actually da-da-na-na-na, you know. You know. Send 'em packing. This is a tough motherfucker. I remember from the first playthrough having just the best time taking this one down. Ugh. Even on normal, the damage sponginess remains. Absorbent as ever. No suds to speak of. Uh-oh. Fuck me! See what I mean? When it's just stupid to tie resurrections to healers, it's you put in all that effort and then it just goes to shit. Just completely squandered for no good reason. The other games, you would have still had a chance. A good chance after something like that happened. And he's a persistent motherfucker. If only I had a buggy, I could just speed away, crash into this barrier right here. Wonder who put that in the way. Are you still coming? Fucking learn when to quit, buddy. It's got a name. What? Oh! Hello! At least we got the campsite. Okay. Can we finally upgrade more X-Reader shit? I've been slacking on item collections. Nope. Oh well. Cook. What shall we cook? Enemy gold boost, enemy drop boost. That'll be useful. Collectible boost, maybe. I think that's gonna be good. Yeah. Shame we no longer get we just get a sort of boring angle of the food. No dancing banana to cheer us up. These guys cheer me up though. Shall I cheat some more? How far can we go? Pretty far. Let's just do 2 levels above. I tend to, when I do these, I tend to do 2 levels above. Just feels nice and neat because you're not, you're doing 1 full level and then you're ensuring that you're getting at least 1 full level. You know.
Here we see the 2 brain cells commiserating in the wild. Of this pack, they comprise the only bits to induce any sort of cognitive reasoning.
Was that English? Did that make sense? I don't know. I've never been good at improv. I've done like, in my education, I've done like 1 scene that I was really proud of, that I was like, that was fucking good improv. The others, okay. What were you, 41? Well, we're a bit more jacked now, and also I assume you're less likely to be a fucking blocking merchant like that previous motherfucker, so I have a bit more faith in, I like my odds a bit more here. Also, I just remembered the name of this friend, Surrogate Fitzpatrick. It's like top 5 unique monster names probably. Just fantastic, amazing. Rex just shaving that health bar. He let his facial hair grow out, but man still gotta shave. Whew. Blast slash. Delicious. Delicious, nutritious. You know, I like you, Surrogate Fitzpatrick. I'll ensure your surrogate progeny survive. God knows I've learned my lesson when trying to prematurely hatch an egg. It was nice knowing you, friend. Oh. Tactics manual, battle manual, and a lessons in unity. What should we do here? Who did we get? Oh, Nickel's good with everyone except A. Nice. Who does Nickel want to be with? Rex? I probably haven't seen that one because I never really used blowdown. So. What did he say? Clinch it! I thought he said click it! I'm like, what do you mean? And then we can keep A and Glimmer together unless... Should we do... I don't know. Glimmer has a smash with Shulk. Good. Yeah. The Blowdown Gang. And Shulk and Glimmer. Nice. Okay. Oh god! Octomeo, we're coming for you! That was clutch. Oh, turned on auto run. Auto run is helpful. I've only ever found it helpful when gathering footage for my video, when I've just needed to speed through parts of New Game Plus, for instance. But yeah, it's a nice feature to have. I never use it outside of, I guess, work purposes, but because I like being in control at all times, even if I am just going straight. But yeah, it's always good to have options in any game. Wait, what's up here? Some things? Some stuff? Whoa-hey! God! Even raining. Even while raining, this place. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. And these are like some Chadley bullshits, except they actually fit in naturally with the world and don't make you question why you're so invested in a fucking children's fantasy epic. Should I just make like a 10-minute rant video on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I feel like I've got a 10-minute rant in me. It might be a lot of repeating of stuff I've already said in these videos, but I think it could be fun if I put some effort into it. Oh, locked. Locks as well, sir. What's up here? Oh, with Origin looming above, just pretty. Construct ladder. Nice.
This is pretty rare, right?
Pretty rare. Oh yeah, manuals. Manuals. What's up on this little island? I love these ether slides so much, man. They give you the best views of everything. Nothing. Hello? A whole lot of nothing? Oh, pardon me. Now,
Enough on metal.
oh, perfect. I just needed a new art on Matthew. And a new tactics manual. I don't think I'll bother with that fucker again. If I were full of piss and vinegar and this was my first playthrough, I definitely would, but man, we got shit to do. We gotta save the world and stuff. Yeah, fuck you. Right. Probably won't bother with that stupid portal, but oh, and it's a lovely day now. Oh. Oh. I so wish I could hide that destination marker. Yeah. Xenoblade, man. Just going with a swim with my pals. Going for a swim with my pals. Me too, Matthew. Oh my god, otters are,
Well, I don't.
I think, the most adorable creatures in this series. I should have shown. Maybe I mean I can still. That's I have footage of beating up a capybara for my video to be like, oh, beating up cute creatures. You doing this? It's fucked up. But maybe I should do one for an ottle. I still can. I guess you'll know in the final video if there's footage of me beating the shit out of an ottle. I kind of don't want to though, because it already broke my heart to clinically destroy those capybaras. Don't know if I could do an even more adorable creature. Whoa, suddenly gassy. Lives in water? Check.
Big head? Check. Bunch of tentacles? Check. Yep, that's what we're after. Down to the letter. You cannot be serious. That's the special ingredient? Yeah, okay, don't get your briefs in a bunch. I know how it looks, but I'm telling you, it was chewy and filling and delicious.
I hear what you're telling me, but I'm having a hard time taking it on board.
Alright, gripe all you want, but if we want this dish done right, we're gonna need them Wrigley's. We're gonna need them Wrigley's.
Boss, care to fill me in here?
Oh, don't you mind that. I've got it all under control.
If you say so. Could this be the only time in this DLC we hear this theme? What does this thing's face remind me of? It reminds me so much of something, but I have no clue what. That's been bothering me ever since I first played this game. I just never bothered to look into it further. It's just sat there in the back of my head, festering. What does that face look like? Ugh. This track is probably my least favorite battle theme in the game, but, you know, by Xenoblade standards, that still means it could be an amazing track, which it is. Okay. This is like one of 3 Manami Kyoto battle themes, if memory serves. Unless you count, like, the final boss themes in this as 2 separate tracks, which I don't, but yeah. Good track. Reminds me of Cotton Triton every time I hear it. He's got you covered. Seriously great character, Captain Triton. I think he's my, aside from Ashira, he's my favorite hero. And I swear me ranking their performances, like, basically right next to each other is not primarily related to how much I like them as characters, and is, in my view, an unbiased appraisal of their acting ability in the game, showcased. But who knows? You never know where your biases may sneak in, where you believe them to be absent. It doesn't. Either way, I love him. I love that big oaf of a man.
Alright, tentacles in the bag.
Tentacles? What do you need those for? I love how concerned she is. Don't think about it too hard, Linka. Some days you just can't do without them. I'm feeling more baffled by the minute. I like that.
Panacea's got a sense of humor. I like it.
She's maybe she's not quite as uninteresting as I remembered.
We can talk about it later. Better get this to the kitchens while it's wriggling fresh.
But before that, we need to take a swim over to the other side. After I pick all these up. Because my OCD. I don't have OCD. I don't think. If I do, it's probably minor. I don't know how it works. I'm sure it's a spectrum, right? Lovely swimming back and forth to and fro over this lake. Oh, was there something over there? I think so, right? Maybe? Maybe? There definitely was in Xenoblade 1. something over on this side, but I can't remember if there was here. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Yeah, it's nothing. Oh well. You won't catch me complaining about traversing a Xenoblade location for no reason. It's always relaxing, and I should probably do it more often, honestly. Ooh, I need that. Yeah. One of these days, I mean, real world walks are still quite a bit nicer, but it should be nice it might be nice. It most likely will be nice to just take a day and run through all the regions of a given Xenoblade, or all of them. I don't know how long that would take, but just without skip traveling, just going through on foot between all the areas. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like something one could live stream.
An ether channel as expected.
Ether channel! Now this is probably one of the affinity views, whatever they're called, that one of my personal favorites, one that tickled me pink the first time I listened to it. The classic jump scare. Oh, it's not here actually. It's back over on the water. Hello, Hector.
Look at me, Hector.
Round slam. Who the hell do you think you are? You're no Gonzalez. You're a fucking pretender. Think you can just be a big Gogol and automatically get some street cred? Is that what you think? You're no Gonzalez. You're no Barbarossa. You're not even a jingoistic gigantus. You're the least the least organic looking shade of the least organic looking color of giant Gogol I've seen. I wonder if calling someone in real life a palette swap would be an effective insult. I'm sure against someone. It'd be like calling someone an NPC, I guess. That did a fuck ton of damage. Oh my god. I know he's launched and that was... Oh god. Tongue click. I know he's launched and that's really effective against launched enemies, but wow. You've come a long way in a short time, Matthew. I like it. Do it again. He is also quite a bit lower level than us. I'm sure that's contributing, but still, it's a marked improvement either way. Calm the fuck down, Matthew. Actually, don't. It's great. Please keep doing it. Very good, very good. The talk is over here. Swim on over. These goofballs. These jiggly goofballs. Nice shot.
That place.
So much distress in his voice.
Something crawled up towards us from below. It was the leader of the local atolls. It caught me and my friends completely by surprise, so I'm still slightly traumatized.
Oh dear. I'm not really feeling that.
No, indeed. Neither was I.
It's so great. you can totally tell that Howden just he didn't need any direction for that. He just saw those words in that script and knew exactly what he was gonna do. Fantastic.
This may prove worthwhile. I left my medal.
Can we trade it for something?
And like genuinely, like I normally don't like jump scares at all. I hate them, in fact.
Let's look around.
But the way Xenoblade uses them in gameplay in the field, it's just so like cheeky and subtle. Like I never thought a subtle jump scare could be a thing, but like it's not. I guess it's sort of common now. I've realized in a lot of Japanese media. Silly me. Colony 9, yes, back. Linka's birthday. Do it. You know, like the Attack on Titan school of quote-unquote jump scare with something incredibly significant happening, like, in the background, and it's not focused on. It's that sort of vibe. Like when the giant fucking anthill comes crawling out of nowhere from behind a ledge. Just no fanfare and no sound, just scary fucking beast out of nowhere. Classy, a very classy jump scare, I would say. Yes. I forgot what voice I gave Georgie. Alright, Rex, got your hands on that octopart, have you? That's probably going to be hard to not give her an accent with that manner of speech.
Oh, yeah, have I ever? Make sure you follow the recipe to the letter, eh?
Her skin is also a very odd color. Looks like she spent a bit too much time in the tanning booth and also bleached her hair a horrible color. Just the two extremes of what you can do to your body, to your appearance. You got it, coming right up.
Linka, you wait at that table, please.
Yeah. Yes. Linka's cute. I do. I like Linka. Like, they try to make it seems like they try to sort of write Linka and Panacea a bit like one note, but like they can't help but sneak in little bits of personality here and there, if that makes sense. Excuse me, but what does this all mean? I could really go for some takoyaki right now, man. Oh, even those low-res, low-poly fucking models look fucking appetizing. Overused the word fucking there, but fucking, what are you gonna do?
It means happy birthday, Linka.
Many safe returns.
Happy birthday.
Hope you have a good one, Linka. My birthday. Yes, your birthday. Don't tell me you forgot. No, I remembered. I just didn't expect everyone to make such a big deal out of it.
Good thing you didn't cotton on, eh? And here's a little something to commemorate the occasion. A little something to commemorate the occasion.
So that's what that was all about? The obsession with the tentacles.
We heard it was your favorite food, so go ahead, dig in.
Oh, boss. Ahem. I'm very happy for the thought, but I'd like to offer a single clarification.
Yeah?
The monster you defeated was not what we'd usually use for making octo mayo.
What? No, hang on. I heard all about the octo monsters from your dad.
Yes, all the partial characteristics do seem to match those found on that monster broadly. But you know what Dad could be like, boss. Never one to sweat the finer details, was he?
Seriously? Whoa. Looks like you really put your foot in this one, Rex. Damn. I'm sorry, Linka. What a way to let you down, and on your birthday, no less.
This is how people eat, right? It tastes nice, though.
What, really? You know you don't have to say it just to make me feel better.
No, well, it's certainly not the same as I'm used to, but it's still a great variation on fried octomayo. The flavor brings back fond memories.
Linka.
Boss, all of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, I will say, it is really, I think it's a good choice to have Panacea and Linka be related to different party members who aren't here from Rex and Shulk's games, because it shows like the breadth of connection that Rex and Shulk must have with their, for lack of a better word, extended families. It's just like, from the way they talk to each other, you can glean so much about the relationship, not just between Shulk and Panacea and Rex and Linka, but them with their whole group. Like, it leaves the impression of them having built a really strong community and family. It is a family. That's just awesome. Would you like to try some too? I'd love to share this meal with you. Yeah? I might just take you up on that. But tentacles. Linka said it was tasty, didn't she? I'm sure it's fine. Show some trust.
Well, here goes.
Boss,
Yeah?
I'm very glad I get to learn from you. That's really cute. Oh. Wow. Though distinctly lacking in the key octopus element, the fried octomayo was nevertheless quite delicious. If it made Linka and Rex happy, who can fault it? Were there actual octopi-like creatures in Xenoblade 2's world? I guess if it's something her parents made for her, it must have been something sort of native to the Tantal area, right? And you know, there are those eldritch fucking tentacled beings there that scared the shit out of me every time I see them. They're fucking scary. Those are the scariest enemies in this series. Those giant fucking alien-like squids. Who should I expand? They're less scary up close, but like from a distance, they're menacing as hell. Unsettling the way they cling to different surfaces and move. Who have I unlocked a lot of? Shulk. Yeah. Glenn. Let's do Glenn. Yeah, yes. Good.
Still some room to improve, at least.
Here
Over
we
there.
are.
We can build a thing here, right?
We can build a thing here. Very good.
Set something up here.
Whew. Bajoop. And up and away.
Careful not to fall.
That was a very cute voice line. I really like that. Slide. Ow. Ruined my fun. We'll be back. We'll be back for you. Mark my words. Oh. Always gotta get the crotch shots. Whee! Woo! Back on the bridge we go.
With the best response speed.
I made a vow, solemn vow, to leave you alone. Well, if you're gonna hatch anyway, Jesus. Can't call it premature, but still, I made a vow.
This is pretty rare.
I will not interfere. Until, what did he say? We vowed a ceasefire, not to interfere until things were resolved. Resolved, that was it. There's nothing to resolve. I mean, I already resolved the matter of your surrogate's life and living, inhabiting this world. So I'd say we're already more than resolved. What's that? Black shard, good, useful. A dark square is attacking me. It's level 40, it's attacking me. Thinks it can do some shit to me. It can't do shit. It can't do anything. Way harder to improv lyrics when the melody's that fast. Okay. Now we're almost there. Almost to the place containing third favorite field theme in all of gaming. Was there something down there? I remember I saw a question mark on the map. Huh. Yeah, it is below. Ah, Ether. Who has the most HP? who can try to tank that fall? Nickel?
Okay.
Okay, can you do it, buddy? Let's see. Oh, that'll help. I believe. Good. Nice. That's my boy.
Never know when you might need some.
Shulk's so proud. He could never tank hits like that when he was your age. He would shatter like glass. And there was another one. Up there. Huh? Is it just en route? It's en route to our destination, I guess. And over these ones over here. There is something there. What? Did I miss it? Am I blind? Am I going blind? I'm finding that recording games, it's like robbing me of my peripheral vision. I am seeing less things. When I watch other Let's Players, I'd always be like, dude, it's right fucking there, you idiot. To them personally, I would write an email. No, I wouldn't. Don't do that to people. But yeah, now I'm experiencing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing my depth of vision. Friends to help. Let's do it. Save the underdogs. Great, great, great. Hey, aren't you Clarity? Great name for a stripper. Whoa, Matthew? Am I dreaming? Where'd you come from? I can't believe I found you here. Honestly, I've been worried sick. You can take that sparkling attitude and shove it, mister. I've been looking for you everywhere myself. Well, I'm only... what? Well, I'm only glad we found each other now, and both in one piece. Dylan's gonna be pleased to see you, too. That's a phraseology I'm not super familiar with. It sounds like an English thing, I don't know. Dylan, so he's still kicking, too. When we're all back to base, we should have dinner. 3 of us. Catch up on old times and stuff. I wouldn't say no, but right now all I crave is a bit of shut-eye. I've missed beds like you wouldn't believe. Say no more. We got you. See what I mean about Matthew just having fucking friends? Being a cool guy?
Memorize everyone's names.
What a... How exceedingly rare of protagonists. Especially animated, drawn, cartoon protagonists. It's rare. It's rare that that's a thing. that you're a super sociable person and friends with a lot of people that aren't in the main cast. Awesome. Huh? Glimmer agrees. Love it. Love it. I felt like I was gonna say something, but I can't seem to remember what it was. Oh well. Onward ho! Onward we go! Look at that, man. We've been all over there. That's been us. All the way up those, wait, no, are those the ruins that we traversed? It's a bit hard to tell from here. I don't think so. No, there they are, over the, well, you can't see what my eyes are pointing to, but... Fantastic. Bodacious. Beautificus. Talking like red, white from Ace Attorney.
We're headed for the Black Mountains. That's where Prison Island is located.
No matter which direction you look,
I don't much like the look of this weather.
as soon as the UI shuts the fuck up, always another vista. Fuck, the Black Mountains are awesome, dude. Nothing like the wind in your hair. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Guess that question mark on the map was just the ether slide. Best final area in any Xenoblade.
That day was the first time the two of you ever met, and you just assumed A was from the city?
There was a lot of us. I didn't know every single person. They had supposedly lived there and just happened to be
World
coming
Tree
back.
comes close, segments of it, especially towards the very
You
end.
knew nothing at all about A, but you tagged along anyway.
But I would say overall, I think I like those standout portions of the World Tree more than anything here. But overall, Black Mountains takes the cake.
Huh? Don't give me that.
I mean,
Don't give me that.
traveling this world alone isn't exactly normal behavior. Normally, you'd inquire.
No, you wouldn't normally. How can you not love that smile? That is a radiant human being.
Man, I'm freezing my balls off. Can't get a good foothold. This seriously sucks.
I seem to recall in a YouTube comment somewhere
Come on, lift them knees.
that after it was in response to Matthew saying I'm freezing my balls off, they were like, "This terrible localization. Why can't they just do it straight? They didn't say that in the Japanese version." Buddy, I don't think you know what localization is. It's not. It's by definition not doing things one-to-one. Because if you did that, it would just be like, "Ah, suddenly," or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Localization is about taking an existing text and making it easily digestible for an audience speaking a language that the original text is not. Making it elegant, fit elegantly, conveying the original intent, of course. That's very important. Him saying, "I'm freezing my balls off" is not a betrayal of the original intent being, "Fuck, I'm cold."
Relatable.
Silly. Silly when people complain about these things. It injects personality where there wasn't much previously. And that's always a win when it comes to localization. This amazing fucking area theme. I can't get enough of it. It's low key here in the night composition for Valak Mountain, but even still, it's fantastic. Let's just go home, Salmi. We're not going to find anything here.
Now come on, Hyzen. I never took you for a quitter. The map don't lie, you know. Facts mark the spot. You just got to have patience. Where's that stick it out a little more attitude?
I'm not good. I can do the words and phrases in specific dialects, but give me like more than 2 sentences and I crumble. So I'll probably not be able to do that for her. It's not sticking out any more than the last time you said it. I really hope Rex's crew don't bump into us. Can't see how we're gonna explain our way out of this one. Better think fast then, eh?
Why are you talking to me?
Rex!
Oh, hey, and you brought Linka along. Well, what a coinky-dink. Ugh. Hello, Saomi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the Is that any way to react to your bestest of all besties?
Huh. So you're friends with Linka? I've been doing, like, the beginning of Matthew's lines very similar this whole time. I always do, like, an upward inflection. It's just harder to convey feeling and to act properly when you have to keep a certain level of volume, I guess.
You bet I am. And she's friends with me. It goes both ways, yo.
Anyway, what are you two doing here?
That's right. What about your liberator duties? Linka, I am so glad you asked. We were looking into these old relics from Colony 9, see? Seems some people left them behind. And you know what I came across? A treasure map!
Oh, yeah? Do go on. Rex loves him some treasure. To be precise, it's some kind of schematic detailing a building we've never seen before. Well, though we don't have a full picture exactly, so it's kind of hard to tell. I've been holding it together as long as I could throughout this whole exchange. I really need to shit, so I'm going to do that right now. Give me 1 sec. Normally when people say give me 1 sec, they mean a bit more than that. Usually 30 seconds to a minute. But I actually meant 1 sec.
And that's where you're wrong. This is an authentic, honest-to-goodness, bona fide treasure map, or I'm a Gogol's Vuaga.
Vuaga? Huh. Interesting.
You didn't base that on anything, did you?
Wow, you're really laying into me today, aren't you, Linka? But for your information, I do in fact have proof. Because along with this map, wait for it, there is the most official of sigils enclosed.
Sigil? Verily, a treasure map and a mystery item both bundled together. And you know what that means.
What, you think this sigil majig is the key to unlocking a treasure or something?
You know it. It's basically a given, right? So you don't even know if it's real.
Would you mind showing me that map and sigil?
Gladly, sir. That'll be 100G.
Salmi, that's enough.
It was just a joke. Chill out, Hi. Doza.
I see. This is a map of Valak Mountain. And judging from the topography, I'd say we're not too far removed from the place. It's over there, isn't it? The town of Bonero Ruins, or somewhere nearby. What, really?
See, what did I keep telling you? I've been on the mark. I've been right on the mark this whole time.
Doesn't change the fact that we got completely lost, though, does it?
Nothing a little grit and determination can't solve. Boss.
I can see things going pear-shaped if we leave them to their own devices, so... yeah, better lend him a hand.
Very noble of you, Rex.
That, and I need to know what this treasure is all about.
See, your boss understands me, Linka. I'm so glad we're on the same page. Good to have you on board, guys. Oh, and you'll be getting a cut of the prize.
You sure know how to rope people in. According to the map, the entrance to the building should be marked with the same design as the sigils. So that's what we need to look out for, eh?
Okay, team, it's the hunting time. Let's roll like we're out of control.
Da-doo-doo-bow. This is a fun quest. I like it. Okay. Black Mountains, man. What a feast for the senses this place is.
These are rare.
Dawn arrives. Dawn rises upon the Black Mountains. I wish fucking slopes in this game. Slopes and cameras in this game specifically compared to the others. This is probably the most major thing that I could have brought up in my video that I didn't. But the camera like completely shits the bed on you and resets to a fucked up position that you don't want, that you didn't have it set to before whenever you do anything on a slope. There's like an option that supposedly fixes this or something that I've enabled and disabled, but hasn't, so I have to get into a really specific position to get any kind of good view of this place. Bit shitty, but you know, seeing something like that, it shuts me up real quick. I can complain all I want, but end of the day, this is what we're dealing with. These vistas. And this music. With this man trying to fire a shot at his daughter. If she grabs hold and he pulls her, I don't think he'd hesitate to call her heavy. Black Mountains, let's fucking go!